Good morning. Yesterday I did a car. Alistair Goodale asked me if I would draw a car, a cartoon car, a happy cartoon car. And today I asked Keith Chegwin what he'd like me to draw, and he said a cartoon tractor. So I haven't drawn too many tractors in my life, to be honest, but I thought, what the heck, I'll try and draw a cartoon tractor. So basically I've printed out a tractor, you know, very sexy piece of machinery, and I'm going to try and humanise it. So obviously with something like this, this bit here, hang on, ooh, this bit here is your face, which is quite easy really. So as you can see, I've done the eyes, and I'm going to turn that grill into a mouth. I'm not going to copy this tractor picture at all really, just use it as a kind of you know, point of reference, and then make up my own bits. As long as it looks like a tractor, it is a tractor. What did they say in Pinocchio about Jiminy Cricket? They tried drawing crickets and it just looked hideous, so basically they drew what they wanted to draw and they called it Jiminy Cricket, and people bought it. They said, yeah, that's a cricket, even though pretty much it looks nothing like, or he looks nothing like, though he doesn't exist, does he? So I suppose I can say it has nothing to do with an actual anatomy of a cricket per se. So I think if you call something what you think it is and do it you know, kind of with conviction, people kind of buy into it and say, oh yeah, that's a cricket. Oh hell, I'm going to draw a cow. Why not? So we're going to have a cow driving a tractor, which probably speed things up, to be honest. I reckon farmers have more gears on a tractor than they let on, but they just like keeping us all waiting. So yeah, I bet you at night they're sort of drag racing tractors around the fields to see what sort of speeds they can get out of the bloody things. So, well, this isn't perfect, actually, pretty rubbish, but let's do the tyres. There you go. Let's do the cow looking like, it's going to move on, stampeding in a tractor. Put his hoof down. Yeah, I sort of make noises a lot when I'm drawing. I think a lot of cartoonists do, even if they don't actually make the noise, they sort of do it. Oh gosh, can't see, can you? There we go. Quietly in their heads. Because you kind of, a lot of cartoonists I think are sort of frustrated actors, actually. I think that's sort of part of the job, is you kind of empathise with people, and that's all what it's all about. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's put a bit of speed on it, so speed lines. Look at that. And let's make him look a bit meaner. Maybe colour that in so it sort of ties it all together. So yeah, we have a speeding cow. Oh yes, you know, that's not too bad. I don't think. I'm quite happy with that. I hope you are. So there you go, Keith. I've drawn you a tractor, which is, you know, quite an interesting exercise. So thank you for that. And remember, Keith is on Twitter, so give him a call. He's a very, very nice man, and he'll talk to you. And he's just nice. He's a nice fella, one of the good guys. So there we go. So thanks, Keith. Thanks for that. I've enjoyed drawing a tractor. It's been interesting. So oh gosh, I've gone through these blooming pens. Right, so what I'll do is to save the one underneath, I don't want to waste too much paper. Because I thought I'd do a, this is one of mine, I thought I'd do a screaming man. I don't think I'm in, you know, a bad mood or anything, but I just thought it's quite funny, the attitude and what have you. So what I thought is, with this sort of screaming man, his head will be sort of going back like this. So I'm going to start with the nose and sort of draw it like that so you can see right up his nose, and then work on the eyes. So the eyes are going to be popping out of his head like this. And then have the mouth open and really kind of stretching the skin so you can see his teeth. I don't know why I didn't do a woman. I suppose men scream kind of more aggressively, but anyway. And then it's quite nice to do the sort of detail in the mouth, to do the tongue sort of coming up. Can you see this? Yeah, I think you can. And then the neck, really kind of straining so you can see the the amount of exertion going on in this scream. Oh, now I've made it an angry scream, not a desperate scream. It's funny how you sort of change the meaning just by a couple of lines, or you know, you can get a line slightly out and it just changes the whole sort of attitude of the drawing. So I think I'll keep him a really pea-shaped kind of small cranium, because we want to sort of concentrate on the mouth screaming, don't we? So do that, and then the ears kind of popping out the side of the head like that. Oh dear, yeah, that went a bit wrong. And the other ear the other side, but we'll just sort of colour that in. And then just to sort of make it more angsty and sort of woodcutty, is putting in these kind of black lines. Just adds kind of to the effect of you know, the effect of what this guy is sort of doing. So it's not just the actual cartooning of the face and the attitude, but adding in all the bits and pieces. Just got to do this. Hang on a second. There we go. Almost finished this anyway. So that's all part of the sort of cartooning language, sort of people understand it. And I mean, was it Muncher did all this sort of stuff with his screen. So basically he was just a mad cartoonist. And he didn't have any way to express himself, so but he gave us all a nice sort of technique of how to draw things, and I think he would have made a great cartoonist. I think Picasso actually was one of the greatest cartoonists. I think he made a bit more money being an avant-garde artist. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Anyway, so there we go. I think that this is a guy yelling. Let's just put in some more teeth, make him look a bit more kind of freaky. It's quite nice to go back into the mouth. Let's do that. And do loads of teeth. Kind of adds to it. You can see all the fillings. I remember watching Legend of the Fall, and Brad Pitt screamed and you could see all these fillings, which I don't think they had it in the early 20th century. But anyway, there we go. I'm being picky. Right, so there we go, there's a guy screaming. Not that anyone asked, but if you want to ask me to do anything, you can contact me on my Twitter page, which you'll find on StiK Tunes, and ah dear, StiK Toons, or you can contact me on Facebook, and my real name is Bill Greenhead. So if you want to contact me there, become my friend, and you know, ask me to do stuff. Cartoon related, of course. Nothing too kinky. You know, just, you know, draw a cow, draw a dog, doing stuff, flying a kite, I don't know, running, actions, perhaps we should do actions. So let me know what you want, contact me, and I will come up here and draw it for you, and you know, oh god, I'm out of frame. How good is it? Anyway, so there we go. Yeah, give me a call and let me know, you know, what if you want to, any tips on cartooning. I'll be glad to help. Okay, have a good one, and speak soon. Bye.